Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your June 2023 Love Tarot reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, my loves. This is going to be diving into the relationship most alive in your heart and minds. And I invite you guys to stay to the end of this message today, as I'm going to be pulling you a yes or no card to a specific question on your mind. We're going to be diving in today, and there will also be an extended reading if you would like to drop in with us deeper about this person. It will be going into their feelings for you, their intentions, as well as their next move, and the short-term outcome as well as the long-term outcome. So I will link the extended in the description box below. I also wanted to mention that the private readings on my website will also be 50% off. I'm going to be really revamping those offerings, so get them while you can. They're going to be different in the near future, so you can get them for 50% off for the next little bit. And yeah, I think that's everything. Let us tap into the energies of this relationship. So right now, you're definitely carrying a lot, Cancer. With the 10 of Wands here, this feels pretty heavy to me. This feels as though there's things left unsaid. There's burdens that you're carrying, or an inability to let go of certain things in your love life. I think that a big part of this is perhaps the sense of burden of this relationship not necessarily getting off the ground, or not moving at the speed or the direction that you may have wanted it to be with this Ace of Pentacles here. Now, with this 10 of Wands, I'm going to clarify it. So Spirit, can you please clarify this 10 of... So yeah, there's this feeling of being left out by them with the imbalance card as well. There's this sense here that this person is not paying attention to you in the way that you would like them to, or you have this intention or desire for stability, for example, and they're only giving you this kind of bare minimum effort or approach. So I feel like the way that you view them with this Ace of Pentacles here is like, there's so much potential, there's so much abundance, this person has so much potential, we have so much potential together, we have all of these resources that we could potentially be merging and growing and building. And yet they're acting from their ego. They're pushing me away. They're not seeing me. They're, not taking this burden from my shoulders. They're not proving their love. And I feel like with this Six of Pentacles, with them, their current energy is like, this person could be a Libra. I feel like this person really likes that you like them, but they're in this place right now where it's almost like there's definitely a bit of a self-centered energy coming through around them prioritizing their singleness, their aloneness. And I feel like it's not necessarily because they're not into you. I do feel like this person is definitely going through a lot in their life where it's like they feel like the responsibility of a relationship or meeting someone else's emotional needs is very challenging, which brings me to the next card, being the Queen of Cups. Like, when they view you as this depth of emotion, which can be a little bit frightening and intimidating, because they're analyzing what they truly have to give you, and it's not necessarily a lot. I do feel like this person is underestimating themselves. Like, they tell themselves a lot of lies in terms of how they view their own capacity. They don't really see themselves as that powerful. Like, they kind of look at you, and actually, you might be surprised to hear this, but they think that you're very strong, or you're very brave and courageous on an emotional level. How do they view Cancer? They know what you want, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like many of you want this foundation. I think that when it comes to actually choosing that, they feel a lot of fear because they are unable to be really wholehearted about it right now. And so they end up just like turning their back on you. Now, with this King of Pentacles energy as the current mutual connection, I do feel like this person is focused on their money and their finances, and I feel like you are also focused on your foundation. There's a strong practical element that this person focuses on in their life. They want to become very materially successful, but again, with the 9 and independent energy, this is not like opening themselves up to a relationship with the 9, again, 9. So it's like they want to focus on stability in their life before they can actually open up to a relationship. And I find that this is a very common theme with men, where they just really want to find this, they want to find stability before they can truly offer it to another. So I see this being kind of one of those situations where it's like you do want this person to step up, but how can they do that if they haven't for themselves, or they don't feel like they have enough for themselves? And it's often a perceptual shift, right? And like I was saying, this person does not tell themselves the truth a lot. They tend to succumb to a lot of fear-based thinking, whereas you guys have a lot of spiritual strength that I think you project onto this person, but they don't feel like they possess themselves. There is a strong union here. There is a strong connection. 2 of Cups popping out. I feel like right now it is clouded by a lot of shadow tendencies, but the obstacle, the 2 of Cups clarified by the 2 of Cups, there needs to be more of a heart-centered approach if this is going to go anywhere. If they're so focused on the material aspect of things and they're not connected to their heart, and you're unable to feel safe with them, there's not a lot of love and safety and nourishment flowing in this relationship. So when it comes to what you do not see coming here, Cancer, we have the Page of Swords. So this is all about the observational, curious energy. This is also kind of about keeping somebody at an arm's length. So I don't necessarily see this relationship taking off immediately. There could be some communication here for some of you guys, but I honestly feel like there's a distance here in order for this situation to either balance itself out or completely dissolve. Let's get one more card here for Cancer. Spirit, what is that, Cancer, that does not see coming? We have hope and intuition. So this is an optimistic energy. I think that what we have coming is a lot of hope and faith with your love life, where before it feels like you're not even moving, or there's no support in terms of your lovers. Now, this is suggesting that there's a lot more lightness coming along if you follow your heart and your intuition. With the Memories card and the heart chakra, I do feel like this person could be moving towards a time where they are seeing this more clearly. I think that they need space from you in order to kind of have a perceptual shift. So what I'm getting with this Page of Swords is that you're really guided to keep a distance right now. You're not being asked to chase after this, to try and get the truth out of this person. You're really guided to focus on your own material abundance and your own foundational security. I think that when you pour more focus into this, you'll feel more of a connection with the divine and less of a need to try to control the situation, which is creating a lot of burdens in your energy fields. So let's get one card for your yes or no. And before I do that, the extended will be linked in the description box below, my loves. We're going to go into the 6 of Pentacles person, their true feelings, intentions, their next move towards you. What is the long-term outcome, but also the short-term outcome between this relationship? And you can find personal readings for 50% off, as well as my one-on-one mentorship down below. So let's get one card for Cancer's yes or no, Spirit. Let's see. So this is a no for me at this time. It's really more so like a maybe, but it's a no for now. So do with that what you will, Cancer. I'm sending you guys all of my love. Drop me a comment if this message resonates with you today, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.